My precious child, you didn't find this video by accident. I brought you here. I've been trying to reach you through the quiet moments, through your dreams, through the tension in your spirit that you've been trying to shake. You've been feeling it lately, the uneasiness, the strange silence, the energy shift in the room when certain people enter or when you speak your truth. That's not your imagination. That's me. You've asked me to reveal the truth. You've cried for clarity. You've begged me to show you who's real and who's pretending. And today, I'm answering. Listen closely. There is someone close to you who does not have your best interests at heart. They wear the right smile. They say the right words. They know just how to blend in. But I see what you cannot. I hear what is said when you leave the room. I know the thoughts they carry behind their carefully chosen words. My child, I'm not telling you this to make you afraid. I'm telling you this because I love you too much to let you walk into August 10th blind. There are things forming behind the scenes, plans, conversations, and if you don't listen to me now, you may end up hurt in ways that take years to recover from. You have been loyal to the wrong hearts. You have shown love to people who would not even hesitate to throw you under the bus if it served their comfort. You've given second chances, even third and fourth ones, not because you're weak, but because you see the best in people. That's beautiful. That's who you are. But I am your father. I am your protector. I am the one who sees it all. And I'm telling you now, guard your spirit. Do not explain yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. The reason they suddenly changed, grew distant, or started acting cold is not because you did something wrong. It's because your growth offends their comfort. It's because your light exposes what they've been trying to hide in their own soul. You've already noticed it. You've heard the passive comments, felt the subtle envy, seen how they celebrate others but remain silent when it's your turn to win. Don't ignore that anymore. That's me pointing it out. That's not paranoia, that's protection. And I will show you exactly who they are. Yes, even now, as you listen to my voice, someone's name is surfacing in your mind. That's not random. That's me. I've whispered their identity to your spirit more than once. You keep brushing it off, hoping you're wrong, because the truth would hurt. But what's worse, temporary hurt or long-term betrayal? What's more damaging, facing it now or healing from it after they've left you broken? My child, you deserve peace. You deserve relationships that nourish, not drain. You deserve to walk into August 10th clear-eyed and protected. That's why I've interrupted your scroll. That's why this message found you. I am giving you a choice. Stay in denial or listen and prepare. I'm not telling you to move in anger. I'm not asking you to confront in rage. I am calling you to wisdom. I want you to move in silence, in prayer, in clarity. I want you to protect your anointing. There's a shift coming. Your name is about to reach places your feet haven't even touched yet. And that kind of favor always attracts attacks, not from strangers, but from those closest to you. But don't be afraid. I go before you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Not even the hidden ones formed in jealousy. You are not alone. You are not unprotected. I've been covering you even when you didn't know you were being targeted. And now I am preparing you. Hear me clearly. This message is not a coincidence. This is divine alignment. This is your heads up. This is your signal to start paying attention to energy over history, to actions over words, to consistency over apologies. I have bigger plans for you, but not everyone can come. Some people were only meant to be chapters, not the full story. And I am closing some of those chapters now. Do not fight me when I remove. Do not grieve what I reveal. What you lose in this season will not compare to what I'm about to bring. I need you focused. I need you healed. I need you strong for what's ahead. And to those who are plotting behind your back, I say this: touch not my anointed. My child is off limits. If you've been praying for a sign, for clarity, for a confirmation, this is it. You were meant to hear this before August 10th because what's coming requires full spiritual awareness. The betrayal will not break you. It will birth something new in you. Watch how I turn what was meant to hurt you into the very thing that propels you forward. Watch how I expose the masks. Watch how I open your eyes and then elevate you in the presence of those who doubted you. And my child, one more thing. If this message has spoken to your soul, if something deep inside you knows this was for you, then don't keep it to yourself. Share this. Someone else needs it just as much. And if you're part of this family, if you trust me, then subscribe and stay connected. Because this won't be the last time I speak. Like this video. Leave a comment that says, "God protect me." That is not for me, it's for you. It is a declaration, a line drawn in the sand, a statement that you're no longer blind to the enemy's tactics, that you will walk into August 10th guarded, covered, and aware, that you are ready for the truth no matter how hard it is to hear, because healing starts with honesty. And I am giving you the courage to face it now. Stay close to me, and I'll continue to show you things that no human could tell you. I will speak to you in the silence. I will reveal their intentions through their patterns. I will give you a peace that makes no sense to the world. You will not be shaken. You will not be fooled. You will not be blindsided again. You are mine, and I fight for my own. So listen, stay alert, and prepare your heart, because the next few days are not ordinary, they are ordained. Every moment leading up to August 10th is a test, a revealing, a stripping of everything fake. Let it fall away. Let the masks come off. Let the truth rise, no matter how uncomfortable it may feel. I am with you. I have always been. And now, I'm making sure you enter your next season with eyes wide open and a spirit that cannot be deceived. So when you start to feel that shift, when the room grows quiet, when certain people pull away, when you suddenly see what you couldn't before, don't panic. That's me doing exactly what I promised. That's me showing you what you asked for. And when it happens, don't say, "Why is this happening to me?" Say, "Thank you for the revelation," because what you know now will save you later. What I reveal now will protect what I'm about to bless. And if you stay close to me, if you trust my voice over their words, you will come out of this stronger, wiser, and ready. Ready for the table I've prepared. Ready for the doors I'm about to open. Ready to receive what they tried to block. Ready to thrive in the very place they said you'd never survive. So my child, take a breath. Stay with me. We're not finished yet. You've only just begun to see the truth. And the next part is where I begin to unfold the rest. Because the pain was part of the preparation. The betrayal was part of the unveiling. And the silence you felt from others lately, that was me creating space, removing noise, so you could finally hear my voice clearly. I needed you alone so I could speak to you without interference. I needed the distractions to fall away so that you could stop second-guessing what I've already confirmed in your spirit. Yes, you saw the signs. Yes, you felt the shift. Yes, you knew deep down something wasn't right, even when they kept smiling. I let you feel that tension so you wouldn't settle in comfort, because comfort would have kept you close to the very ones trying to tear you down. But purpose requires pruning, and I am pruning your life not to punish you, but to protect the purpose I planted in you long before they ever entered your life. You were never meant to walk into this next season carrying the weight of people who can't celebrate your growth. You were never meant to keep watering relationships that only bloom when you're small. And now, I am calling you higher. But going higher requires letting go. Don't look back. Don't beg for closure. Don't try to explain to those who are committed. to misunderstanding you. That's not your job anymore. Your job is to trust me. Your job is to keep walking even when it hurts. Because as you walk forward, I will start revealing more. I will begin showing you what was hidden behind smiles, what was whispered behind closed doors, and what was never meant to stay with you past this moment. You are not crazy for feeling like something was off. That was discernment. You are not wrong for protecting your peace. That was wisdom. You are not bitter for pulling away. That was survival. And now I want you to stand in that truth. Let it empower you. Let it remind you that just because they were close doesn't mean they were sent. Some people were sent as lessons. Some were sent as mirrors. Some were sent to teach you how to recognize manipulation in its most charming disguise. And you learned. You grew. You got wiser. And now it's time to walk with new eyes. Because if you knew how much I've protected you from behind the scenes, if you saw the things I shielded you from, the conversations I stopped, the traps I dismantled, the attacks I blocked, you would drop to your knees and weep with gratitude. But now it's your turn to act. Now it's your responsibility to follow the nudge, to trust the voice that's been guiding you all along. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be obedient, because obedience will save you more pain than brilliance ever could. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust that I do. And yes, they may call you cold. They may say you've changed. Let them talk. Let them misunderstand. You don't owe access to everyone just because you have a kind heart. Your heart is mine first, and I'm guarding it now. So when you feel me pulling you away from people, from places, from familiar cycles that no longer align with your purpose, don't resist it. That's me clearing the path. That's me taking you higher. That's me answering the very prayers you cried when nobody was listening. You asked for peace. You asked for protection. You asked for revelation. This is what it looks like. Not dramatic, not loud, just quiet exits, shifted conversations, exposure in slow motion. But every part of it is love, my love, covering you, shielding you, guiding you into wholeness. And before this season ends, you will thank me for what didn't work out. You will understand why I had to say no to certain connections. You will see why I allowed that mask to fall, even when it hurt. Because the pain woke you up, the rejection rerouted you. And now, the only direction is forward. So keep moving, my child. Keep listening. Don't scroll past this like it's another video. This is your word. This is your moment. And I'm not done speaking. If you've stayed with me this far, if you feel that shift happening in your chest, then don't hold this in. Share this. Someone else needs to hear what you just heard. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and stay with me, because I'm not finished speaking. You are part of something greater, and I'm going to show you exactly why I had to protect you like this. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. Stay close to me. You are covered. You are chosen. You are loved. And nothing will touch you that I don't allow. Go in peace now and prepare for what's next.